William the Conqueror, 10 Greatest Highlights in History. In this captivating story, we delve into the remarkable life of William the Conqueror, one of history's most influential figures. We'll explore the 10 greatest highlights that shaped his legacy and left an indelible mark on European history. Join us now for this Liber-Tea episode. His lineage. William the Conqueror, also known as William I of England, was born in 1028 in Falaise, Normandy. He came from a noble lineage that traced its roots back to Viking ancestors, which bestowed upon him a strong warrior heritage. Growing up in Normandy, William's early years were marked by significant experiences that would shape his future. His childhood was filled with turmoil and uncertainty as he faced numerous challenges, including political rivalries and power struggles within his own family. However, these adversities only served to strengthen his resolve and fostered in him a deep sense of determination. The impact of his upbringing in Normandy can be seen in his military prowess, strategic thinking, and unwavering ambition. William's early years laid the foundation for his eventual conquest of England, forever changing the course of history. The Battle of Hastings in 1066 was a pivotal clash that defined William the Conqueror's quest for the English throne and would mark a significant turning point in history as William, Duke of Normandy, sought to assert his claim to the crown. The battle itself was a fierce and strategic confrontation between William's Norman forces and the English army led by Harold Godwinson. William employed various tactics to gain an advantage, including the use of archers, cavalry charges, and feigned retreats. Despite facing formidable resistance, William's forces eventually emerged triumphant, securing his position as the new King of England. The Domesday Book. One of the most significant achievements was the commissioning of the Domesday Book, a monumental survey that documented England's lands and resources. This comprehensive record-keeping endeavor was initiated in 1085 and was completed in 1086, providing valuable insights into the kingdom's wealth and assets. The Domesday Book was a testament to William's administrative prowess and his desire to exert control over his newly conquered realm. Its significance lies in its ability to offer a snapshot of medieval England, shedding light on the social, economic, and geographical aspects of the time. It remains a vital resource of historians, enabling them to study the intricacies of medieval society and understand the profound impact of William the Conqueror's reign. Feudalism and legal reforms. Another significant change was the introduction of feudalism, a hierarchical social structure that would have a long-term impact on England. Under this system, land was granted to nobles in exchange for their loyalty and military service. This led to the establishment of a strong central authority and a complex network of relationships between lords and vassals. Additionally, William implemented legal reforms that helped consolidate his power and establish a more structured legal system. These reforms included the compilation of the Domesday Book, a comprehensive survey of land and property ownership, which served as a valuable resource for taxation and governance. Furthermore, William's legal reforms laid the foundation for the English common law system, which would later become a cornerstone of the British legal system. Overall, William the Conqueror's policies and legal reforms played a pivotal role in shaping the feudal society and legal framework of England during the medieval period. Castles and the Tower of London. One of his notable contributions was the construction of iconic fortifications, including the renowned Tower of London. These structures not only served as symbols of power and authority, but also played a crucial strategic role in maintaining control over the newly conquered lands. The Tower of London, in particular, remains a testament to William's architectural prowess and vision. Its imposing presence and intricate design showcase the marvels of medieval engineering. With their formidable walls and towering turrets, these castles and fortresses were instrumental in solidifying William's reign and leaving a lasting legacy in the annals of British history. Normandy's legacy. William the Conqueror's reign brought about significant cultural, architectural, and political developments that continued to shape Normandy's legacy. Culturally, William's rule fostered a fusion of Norman and French traditions, resulting in a unique cultural identity that still persists today. Architecturally, he commissioned numerous grand constructions, including the iconic Norman Romanesque cathedrals, which stand as testaments to his patronage of the arts. Politically, William's conquest of England in 1066 was not only established his own dynasty, but also brought about a lasting Norman influence on English governance and legal systems. The impact of William the Conqueror's rule on Normandy cannot be overstated, as it laid the foundation for centuries of historical significance and enduring heritage in the region. Relations with the Church. William had intricate relations with the Church and the Archbishop of Canterbury during his reign. His interactions with the Church were marked by both cooperation and conflict. One of the most significant events was the appointment of Lanfranc as the Archbishop of Canterbury in 1070. Lanfranc played a crucial role in consolidating William's power and implementing reforms within the Church. However, tensions arose between the two when William sought to limit the influence of the Church in secular matters. This led to clashes over issues such as the appointment of bishops and the jurisdiction of ecclesiastical courts. The consequences of William's actions on the religious landscape of England were profound. He introduced Norman clerics to key positions within the Church, which resulted in a significant shift in its composition and practices. The Normans brought their own customs and traditions, leading to the gradual assimilation of Norman culture into the English Church. Moreover, William implemented policies that strengthened royal control over ecclesiastical affairs, diminishing the autonomy of the Church. These changes laid the foundation for a centralized and hierarchical church structure in England, which endured for centuries to come. Overall, William the Conqueror's interactions with the Church had far-reaching implications, shaping the religious landscape of England for generations. The harrying of the North. During his royal reign, one of the most remarkable occurrences was the harrying of the North, a mercilessly savage military operation intended to put down uprisings in the northern areas of England. This devastating event had long-term consequences that affected the region for years to come. The harrying of the North resulted in widespread destruction, with villages burned, crops destroyed, and livestock slaughtered. The aim was to instill fear and discourage any future uprisings against William's rule. The consequences of this campaign were severe, leading to famine, displacement, and economic decline in the affected areas. The harrying of the North serves as a stark reminder of the harsh realities of medieval warfare and its lasting impact on the lives of ordinary people. Enduring legacy and historical significance. Reflecting on his rule, it becomes evident that his influence shaped not only England, but also subsequent English monarchs and the broader European stage. The Norman conquest of England in 1066 forever altered the course of English history by successfully invading England and defeating King Harold II at the Battle of Hastings. William established Norman rule and laid the foundation for the Plantagenet dynasty. His reign introduced numerous changes to the English political, social, and legal systems. The most enduring legacy of William the Conqueror lies in the creation of the Domesday Book, a comprehensive survey of England's lands and resources. This document provided invaluable insights into the socio-economic conditions of the time and served as a basis for future governance. Furthermore, William's influence extended beyond England, as his descendants played crucial roles in shaping European politics and culture. For instance, his great-grandson, Henry II, expanded the Angevin Empire, which included vast territories in France. In conclusion, William the Conqueror's rule had a profound and lasting impact, leaving an indelible mark on English history and influencing the trajectory of European monarchies. As you can see, we have explored William the Conqueror's 10 greatest highlights, illuminating the multifaceted nature of his reign and the indomitable spirit that shaped his era. From his conquest of England to his enduring legacy, William's story is one of ambition, determination, and far-reaching consequences. Through his triumphs and challenges, he has secured his place among history's most legendary figures. Thank you for joining this Liber-Tea episode. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment on more interesting elements of his life and also any other features you would like for us to explore.